also aloha. And here's another episode of INC Radio, Hawaii Pacific. Yes, okay. That was I did. I was sure. Yeah. All right. So hi, my name is Sister Alyssa. I am from the local congregation of Kunia. I am also joined by two, or actually three other people in this table. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know my number. I'm sorry. Okay, let's have them introduce themselves.
Let's go first.
Left, right.
Okay, brother in the blue. Brother in the blue. We've never done this before, where we intro the guests 1st. So they already know who we are. Brother, hello. Today, you look so familiar. Who are you?
so.
I think
Wait
so.
a minute.
Who are you?
Tell us, brother, who you are, where you're from. If you have duties, tell us what your duties are, and a fun fact about yourself.
Okay, sure. I'll start it off. My name is Brother Jonathan Patrick Benson, but everyone calls me Brother John. I'm from the local congregation of Pebble Beach. What was the other two, brother?
Duties.
Duties. Okay, so all of my duties is in choir
Okay.
and also with CFO
Mhm.
and any other place where I can be able to help.
Yeah.
I like that.
Support.
And then, fun fact about me, I like to go hiking.
Ooh.
What's your favorite hike on island?
Okay, because it's paved.
Great choice always.
Take him
I
to
would
Coco
say
Head.
it's like a walk.
Little
Definitely.
strut.
It's an uphill walk.
It's an uphill walk,
Yeah.
but regardless, the views are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Can see the other islands,
You can see the other islands when you can see them.
When you can see them,
Yeah, when you can see them, you can see
when
the
you
other
can see them, you
island.
can see the other island.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
guys
we're-
look through the telescope, the periscope?
There's a
No,
telescope.
I'm scared of such.
They are very. That's true. I should be more conscious about those things.
You should, Brother John.
I know, because health is important, and it's great. Anyway,
We'll
talk about it
out
later.
more.
that's very cool. What is the most recent hike you've been on, Brother John?
Recent hike, I think that was a couple months ago.
Okay.
It was, oh goodness, I think that was Lanikai.
Ooh,
Oh.
Lanikai Pillbox.
Yeah, Pillbox.
Wow, that one's really. Do you go on the rock? Because when you go up Lanikai Pillbox, there's a part where you have to climb the rock wall,
Mhm.
but then there's also the part where you just go
You just
around.
go around. I
Mhm.
did both.
Oh.
So it's like, yeah, I climbed it up a little bit, and then I've done the roundabout as well.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Is there any hike that you haven't been on yet?
My
Ooh,
Mighty
that
Mouse.
one-
That's
that one
nice.
is really
So
cool.
that one is one I really want to also pursue.
Mhm.
Hopefully, maybe this year, before the end of the year, actually.
Mm.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I like that one. It's super short,
Mhm.
but it's still challenging. The funny thing is, though, you want to go during the day so you can
Mhm.
see.
Yes.
Oh, I
The
think
two
that's
times
important.
I've gone were at night.
Oh.
So,
I think. How did you see?
flashlight.
Mm. Flashlights are
Was there
important.
With my
goats?
eyes.
Was there goats?
Goats?
There's goats in
Yeah,
Maili.
there's goats.
There's what's in my Ili?
There are
Yeah.
goats
Up
in
there?
Yeah, up there.
Go up in the mountainside, yeah.
Yeah. Next thing you know,
That's
you hear a
what I
bah.
was hearing. I thought it was Brother John.
No.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Speaking of Julian, could you please tell us who you are, where you're from?
Yeah, who's
and a
this
fun fact
sister?
about yourself?
Hi, I'm Sister Julene. If you couldn't tell already,
Mm.
I am also one of the hosts for tonight. Hello. I also hosted last week
You did.
with Brother Josh
And Brother Axel.
and Brother Axel.
Yes.
what was-
Fun.
Oh, I am
Where you
from
from?
the
Oh.
local congregation of Webo. Duty?
Yeah, let's talk
Oh,
about it. All of them. List them all down.
Remember?
Right?
oh.
If I remember, I am a CBS teacher.
Right.
Mm.
I am the district Kadua assistant secretary.
Mhm.
I am a OS secretary.
Okay.
Mhm.
There's probably more, but I can't remember them right now.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
She
She
One
has it
fun
on a whole
fact-
list.
I do. Yes. No. One fun fact about me. I don't know. Oh, from the last time I've been on, I am a year older.
You are. You are. how old are you? Is that correct to say?
Year
Is that
older?
okay to ask?
How old am
How old
I?
are you, Sister Janine?
Is that a wrong question?
I don't know because
Oh.
people usually say like etiquette wise, should have asked the lady her age.
Oh. Anyways.
Are you just a lady? She's not a lady.
I am 2 decades old.
Wow.
I'm 20.
Yo,
Oh
I'm an
yeah.
adult.
you are.
Your birthday was
no
a few
longer
days
10.
ago.
What did I say? I said you're no longer a teen.
I am no longer.
Right.
You have 20.
Right, 20, not 20.
20.
Have responsibilities.
You do, you do. I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
already had them.
Already.
But you've got
Anyways.
even more. Yeah.
Anyways.
Eh?
Anyways,
Over there.
over to me.
Over to-
What should I do?
Over there. Joel?
Hi, brother. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You should introduce yourself, your name, where you're from.
Introduce myself, my name.
Yeah. Duties, maybe, possibly, if you have any.
I hope so.
And a fun fact about yourself, brother.
Okay. Did you say a fun fact? Oh, you did
Yes.
say. Ah, see, I have bad memory. That's my fun fact.
Oh.
Did I tell you I have bad memory?
That's a fun fact.
That is my fun fact. Ooh, are we talking about fun facts? Anyway, I'm Brother Joshua Galang. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. It's so good to be here on the radio, and it's so interesting having the other host intro. You intro for so long, and so it's really different when you're just there, like, whoa, this is so
Yeah.
cool. You get to see everyone's flow. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like this, you see the style of how they host,
Mhm.
of how they want to introduce the
Mhm.
show, bring that energy,
Mhm.
bring that life. You know,
Mhm.
it's pretty cool.
You got
I
the
like it, I
shimmy,
like it.
shimmy.
You do a little bit of shimmy, shimmy. Why he keeps listening to that?
Me too.
Me too.
Me
It's not funny.
That's not funny.
I remember there was a period of time where it was just me and you hosting
Or
week after
just
week.
week after week.
Yeah. And it was fun. Don't
It
get-
was.
But now we have new hosts.
We do. We have
And
a
they're,
lot.
and they're, yeah.
We do.
And they're what?
We're doing amazing so far.
Right.
Doing amazing. And yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Sister Eden
Yes.
also agreed to be one of the hosts.
Yeah. Sister Eden.
Eden from Wahoo?
Yeah. Sister Edna Lynn.
Where?
Oh.
Whoa.
That's her name. That's her name. That is her name. Yeah. You see, Brother John's agreeing. There you go.
Mm.
But my fun fact actually is that my memory is not good.
Okay.
Like actually, like really.
Like, is it
truthfully.
good?
What's not good? No, there's times where my brain does fart, and it's not when I say times, it's frequent. Where it does, but I do get to remember important things at least.
Oh.
You know?
Really?
Yeah. Don't ask me what because I forgot.
What's your name, brother?
Where's my ID? But yeah, it's so good to be here on radio, and it's so great to have you here, Brother John, and it's so great to have you here, Sister Main Host, Sister Alyssa.
Oh.
Their main host, Sister Alyssa Paul.
So what are we doing today in the radio show today, Sister Alyssa?
What are we doing? I don't know. What do you think, Brother Josh?
I think that we're gonna be talking about the Brother in Blue.
Yeah. Hey, Brother in Blue.
We do talk about him. We want to talk about you guys that are listening, tuning in, viewing, watching, and listening and learning
and
listening.
commenting.
And commenting. Speaking of comments, we want to interact with you guys more.
Yes.
And just like how we talked about our fun facts,
Mhm.
what is a fun fact about you? So we're going to ask you that question. And in, what time is it right now? At 10:09, we're going to come back at 10:15.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about your fun facts. So list them down. We want to talk about it. We want to read it.
Mhm.
So comment it all down.
You know what I just realized?
What did you just
I don't
realize,
think
Sister
Sister
Jenny?
Alyssa said a fun
She
fact.
didn't say her fun fact.
She
That's
did?
not funny.
It's not funny.
That's not
She
funny.
She didn't. Yeah, actually. she
I
didn't.
really didn't.
Okay, what is
So
it, Sister
let's hear
Alyssa?
it.
Okay. What is my fun fact? A fun fact about me is that I dye my hair almost every 6 months.
Every 6 months. Is that a usual rotation?
It's
of
a
hair?
usual rotation. Like I'm pretty sure like a few episodes ago you guys see me with like orange hair, orange kind of hair, and now you see me with like blondish hair. It's like
You had orange hair.
Orange hair?
was I a
Oh.
ginger?
Ginger.
Yeah, but like a few episodes ago, like way before I did the host with or the episode with Sister Eden, I had orange hair, and then the day that I had to host with the sisters, I came back with blonde hair. So
Wow.
it's like
Very interesting.
my hair isn't dead.
Yeah. How do you maintain
wig.
the healthiness of your hair by like, because it takes a lot of bleach. Is that correct? I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
well, right now it's like really bleach, but shout out to Sister Jeannie Strong.
Oh,
Um,
she dyed your hair.
yes, but
Oh.
yes,
Wow.
but
Good adding.
yes, yeah. But it does take a while to get your hair back into shape.
Into shape.
Into shape, yeah. Like if you
What
like
shape? Sorry.
straight hair. But yeah, it takes a while to get your hair back to how it used to be. My hair was straight for like a while, and then for some reason it was wavy. Now it's back to straight.
Wavy.
Wave.
Dyeing your hair can make your hair wavy.
No, it's probably just a lot of water. A lot of water. A lot of water.
Ocean of the ocean.
But yeah, that's the fun fact about me. I dye my hair a lot. That's it.
What is your favorite color that you've dyed your hair?
Ooh,
Purple.
purple.
No.
No, the closest thing I got to purple was red. But I.
Like how red are we talking? Like cherry apple red? Cherry apple.
Cherry apple
Is that what
red.
I'm saying?
Cherry red.
Cherry
Red. But that's not my favorite one. The favorite one is the one that I have right now. I like going blonde.
Oh,
Blonde.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sorry,
Alright,
that's a fun
learning
fact.
about Bleaching or dyeing your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Learn about all our fun facts.
Those
But you'll also be learning about yours.
Yes.
So if you're just tuning in right now, please comment down your fun facts in the comments to comment down.
Mm-hmm.
And we will read the comments that you've commented down about your fun facts that you commented.
In 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes.
You know, we'll talk with Brother John for now, and then we'll go back after many people have commented down their fun fact. So, Sister Alyssa, take
Hi.
it away with asking him what his career is.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
Since he asked you the question, what is your career, Brother John?
So my role right now is a project manager. I work for a health company in making sure that our particular members who are part of the company are making sure that they are fulfilling their health screenings and making sure that they're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the times right now, members sometimes forget about going to the doctor, making sure that you're doing okay, doing all of their different screenings. I am a promoter in making sure that these members will close their care gaps and be able for them to have a good life.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I went into this role so that I can do a lot of health promotion to different members, different people in the community, to just have that thinking and knowledge that we need to also take care of ourselves and being able to just have that best life that we can.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we will not, no, none of us not all of us know what's like the right kind of things that we need to do. But of course, the number one thing, go double check with your doctors, make those appointments so that we can get those health screenings done and be able to fulfill. So with that, we can be able to live the best life that.
Wow. So your career is in the healthcare field, and when a lot of people think about the healthcare field, they think nurses,
Doctors,
medical assistants,
pharmacists.
Right.
We forget that
Phlebotomists.
there's
Others.
There's
Correct.
administrative.
There's
Administrative.
administrative.
Have you always been interested in going to the healthcare field?
So here's my story about that, right? I went to, at first, the usual fields, right? I was thinking, oh, will I be a doctor? Will I be a nurse? Will I be going into, in those particulars, that side of health? For me, after being in the nursing program, it was not really meant for me. There was one portion, though, within my education that we had health promotion. So when I thought about health promotion and making sure that the members or patients under my care, right, I can be able to help them before they get to even much more being ill. So, for example, those members who already have high blood pressure, those members who have diabetes, members who have other kinds of illnesses, once they go to the hospital, it's kind of late. So I really wanted to make sure that people will follow through with their health and well-being earlier. So it's more of the preventative side. So that's why I decided to go into public health, and that's where I am now. I'm a project manager in fulfilling these different projects and making sure that members are well taken care of and being able to, like we said, increase their health and their well-being and their wellness.
I like how you mentioned the preventative side.
Yes.
Because typical health, like doctors, nurses, they're problem solving. You go there after the problems have already showed up.
Correct.
You're there trying to stop the problems from even
occurring. Exactly.
So cool.
So that's where my heart felt. You know, that I needed to go into this in this direction so that, like we said, more people will be aware of their health rather than being so late that it's already too late that you can't go back to them.
Very nice.
Yeah, that is really cool. I like that.
I like that
Did
too.
you, when you got into the healthcare field, after you were like, that part is not for me. How long has it been since you were doing project management or at least administrative role if you're doing that?
So for me, let's see, ever since graduating from college, I've had different roles. I started off with working with, for example, with staff on their education on making sure they understand like policies and procedures. There was other times wherein I was just working with the members themselves over the phone. I've also worked with doctors' offices to make sure that they understand what, like, for example, care gaps needs to be closed for them, for their particular patients under their care. Then I went into so many different aspects of the administrative side so quality management, doing health surveys and seeing how we're doing with that, working with other clinicians that work with the members one-on-one with their health and their well. So I've been really working so many different avenues with it, with preventive health, but it's been always a great opportunity to learn and going into this preventative pathway in giving the knowledge that you'd be able to, again, know about our health and well-being.
Nice. And it's very, very important. I'm glad that you're doing that. There was a question that I wanted to ask, but as my fun fact, I forgot. So, Sister Alyssa, while I try to remember what I was trying to ask, why don't you go ahead and ask him what that second question is?
Sure. I actually had a question before. I want to ask that question.
Great.
So, how you mentioned that you have a district office, right, Brother John? Like, you're part of CMDPS. Yeah. Do you mind explaining what that is? And then, also, like, how you can compare it or, like, impact from your job to the duty itself?
So first off, I just would like to say, I'm so happy that the church administration are looking into more societies. So CMDPS, which is the Christian Medical Dental Paramedical Society, right?
That's a lot. We might forget, Josh. We might forget.
And we also fulfill projects for either the district or even, for the church in its entirety, right? So some of the things that we would like to do, again, is just to do, for example, blood pressure checks, blood glucose checks, and being able to, again, give at least just a little bit of an idea of how the member, how the particular member or, brother or sister are doing. So we provide a little bit of that. Also education. We do have some doctors also in our district as well that provide also, the insights, because again, even for myself, I can't give any, insights, on their health and well-being. I can just promote it, right? Just make sure that we follow through. But it gives us also another opportunity and avenue to also bring in more people to, do those checks, right? All of those health and well-being checks, and just to show the love of the brotherhood, right? That everyone was doing okay. Although that maybe they might have like a high blood pressure or, maybe high blood glucose, and, there's reasons for it, but overall, at least they're taking that step
Mhm.
into the actions of preventive care.
Mm.
As officers in the church, it's our role to care for the members
Mhm.
under us. And that doesn't just go for, of course, the spiritual well being, but as you mentioned, their physical well being.
Mhm.
Having those like blood glucose checks, blood pressure checks,
Mhm.
to have them stay in tune with their health,
Mhm.
it's super helpful.
For sure.
Like sometimes we forget that we also have to um be worried about their physical health as well as their spiritual health. And it's so great that your career is so in line with that specific duty. So
Yeah.
blessed.
Yes.
So
for sure.
blessed.
So,
What
Josh,
you doing, Brother Josh?
Hi, I'm currently looking
We
at the
remember.
comments. I remember.
You remember this
I
time.
forgot the question.
It's not an alarm.
I did not. Thankfully, I remember it. So it's 12, not 12. Wow, it is 10,
I think we said too late.
21. We're about 6 minutes late, but it's okay. We're gonna take a break for now from our main topic discussion, and we want to talk about the fun facts of the brethren, and I think it'll be very cool. The first one that I would like to talk about, I'm going to speak slower now. I'm a little bit too excited. The first fun fact that I would like to bring up is actually about one of our hosts, Brother Bruce. Do you guys know Brother Bruce?
Yes.
Yes.
Brother Bruce Tan. His fun fact, as he commented down, it is his 11th anniversary of being a member of the Church of Christ.
That's cool.
11th anniversary to you, Brother
Yeah.
Bruce.
Today?
Good question.
What else?
If it's today, then happy anniversary. If it's not today, happy belated anniversary.
Happy belated.
Or early anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Just happy anniversary. We'll say happy anniversary on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy anniversary,
to
Brother
you,
Bruce.
Brother Bruce. We love you, folks. Okay. So the next one that we want to talk about is from Sister Sharonel Basilio.
Sister
How is she from?
She's from Waipahu.
Oh.
Sister Sharonel, her fun fact is that she is interested in pediatric physical therapy and psychology. Very cool. I like that. So we got to learn the interest. Maybe we can have her on the show one day.
Yeah.
Next week. I was actually talking with her before the show started, and she was like, I would like to go on radio for you. I think that's what she said. I forgot.
That's her fun fact.
But we'd love to have anyone on the show, honestly.
Yeah.
Talk about who you are, because that's what we do here on radio.
Right.
We talk to each other, have a good conversation. Most especially, we talk about our faith, just like how we were just doing the translation between our work and especially the skills that carry over to our faith as well, and vice versa, which is really awesome. Let's see if there's more fun facts that we want to talk about. This person likes a certain place. Would you guys like to read this?
I love Humble, Texas.
And who said that?
Brother. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Versus solid. Sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
apologize if we butchered your name. We totally did, not if. That we butchered your name. But you like Humble, Texas. Why do you like Humble, Texas? Why do you like Humble, Texas? Okay. Let's see another one. Okay.
Sorry.
Brother Bruce is actually going to Dallas tomorrow. Okay. What you doing in Dallas, Brother Bruce? I was gonna say Brother Dallas.
Brother Dallas.
What you doing in Brother Dallas? Let's see.
They're having a whole conversation in the comments.
Texas.
They are. Would you look at that? I'm gonna scroll for more fun facts, and while we're doing that, why don't we ask? What? Sorry. I think that's a great thing that you just brought up, Sister Julie. We talked about the 11th anniversary of Brother Bruce. There's also another anniversary, specifically birth anniversary, that we want to recognize and celebrate as well here on INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. Sister Jeline, Sister Alyssa, would any of you like to take the lead for this?
Sure, Brother Josh.
Great.
So,
Jeline.
I'm sure we all know, as members of the Church of Christ, today is our executive minister's birth anniversary. Happy birthday to our dear Brother Eduardo Vivanalo. Thank you for all the work that you do. love you so much, Bo. We see all the work that you put into caring for the Church of Christ. And as Brother John said earlier, even creating new societies
Right.
Yeah.
for more members to take up an office
Mhm.
that are in line with their careers. It's amazing to
It
see
is.
how you can connect your church life, your faith to your source of income. It's
Mm,
amazing.
yeah, that is very cool.
It's so very cool. But thank you so much, Bo. We wouldn't be able to have this show without you, Bo.
Mhm.
Thank you for always caring for us. You always let us know that you care for us.
Mm.
So no. Josh.
Hi. No, I agree with that 100%. The effort and work that our executive minister does is something that we don't personally get to see him doing, but it's work that we can, as in we see his effort shown through the love and care from the church administration, the love that is also translated from the ministers and ministerial workers down to the officers that are also assisting them. It's amazing. You can see the unity inside of the church. And when we talk about societies, there's so many different branches, places that go. CNDPS, we have CSD, we have CBI, we have SCAN International. So many different societies that make up church. You know,
Yeah.
there's so many different parts, I guess you can say.
So many different parts. There's offices for everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
The one that we actually learned about recently in this month's monthly meeting was about INCRadio,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was actually launched back in 2011, if I'm not mistaken, on today.
On today.
On today.
today.
On today's date.
On today.
On today's
In
date.
the 2011.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We are so blessed to have that platform to be able to share our faith.
Mhm.
It's not just we have to go door to door, word of mouth.
Yeah.
We can share our faith through our phones, through technology. That's amazing.
Like what we're doing right now.
like we're doing.
That's right.
Yeah. We have so many tools at our hands to share our faith with everyone. But
I think we can count to 3 and say happy birthday one more time.
yes.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Bo. We love you, Bo. Aloha.
We're saying aloha. Okay. I like that. Very good. We're going to say that again later on at the end of our show during our special thanks. But we wanted to take the break now to already wish our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, a very, very happy birthday. Now, going back to Brother John's career as a project manager, see, there was a segue that I wanted to talk about there. You know how there's different levels of manager? There's project manager that oversees a project. There's program managers that oversee multiple projects. And there's a portfolio manager that oversees multiple programs. So if you imagine already how many things you have to do, and then a step above that, a program manager, how many things they have to oversee, portfolio manager, how many things they have to oversee. And I'm not likening, anything, but if you can imagine how many things our executive minister needs to take care of. And it's successful. Why? Because our Almighty God is with him and with the entire church. I like that. But, that's the segue that I wanted to do
Good
earlier.
job, Brother John.
You remembered. You
Got my back.
remembered.
Got my back. Yeah, I went downstairs and I said, what does a project manager
Which one is it?
Which one? But Brother John, we're coming back to you on this topic discussion, and we wanted to ask you this next question, which is right over here that we wanted to ask you about. Sister Alyssa,
Hi.
Was it you
Did you
that
forget
was
my name?
Sister.
What's your name?
Good morning, good evening. Good to answer it. No.
Yes.
But we wanted to ask you this next question. What is your fun fact? And why is it Mako House?
But here's the question,
Here's
Brother
the
John. What would you say is the most gratifying aspect of your career?
Ooh.
So, again, for me, the most gratifying is making sure that the members who I follow up with are getting the care that they need. Once they understand what, just say, for example, of what they need to do and to increase their health and their well-being, and have that light bulb and be like, oh, I should do that.
Mm.
That's the time where I'm like, yes, I made a difference.
Mm.
Yes, we know that healthcare is not always like the best topic to talk about, but for me is just as long as I can get one little stone turned.
Mm.
And by the time I turn more little stones, it becomes even much more bigger, right? Into a pathway.
Mm.
So I hope that, with those little turns of rocks that I have done throughout my entire life in making sure that I promote health and wellness, that I can make this pathway of, making sure that everyone is going through the right path for health and well-being.
Wow.
I really like that, honestly. Like, like
That's a
great
yeah,
analogy.
it's like to the little rocks, and then you transfer it to the medium, and then to the bigger, and then you suddenly make a whole path for
pathway.
yourself to know what you want to do to help out the members or even yourself as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I mean,
So yeah, you're helping members in their path,
mhm.
which is also helping pave your own path.
Correct.
Amazing.
Construction.
Construction.
Let me call it.
I know construction.
Amazing analogy. I don't know when you cooked that up, but it's
But you know what?
amazing.
You should put that
Put
on.
it on
the
the
board.
board.
Yeah, I like that.
Whole board.
The whole
Next
board.
board.
If you don't know, when we say put that on the board, it's like a good quote
Mhm.
that we put on there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, one day we want to have like a green screen behind us, just showing the
Just random
amazing quotes.
just the rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
We'll put them on rocks.
The little rocks.
And as it turns over, it says the quote.
Next
Wow.
thing to think about, a green screen.
It's not rocks.
Yeah, not rocks, not the quotes, just the green screen.
Just a green screen.
It's not even gonna be like greened out. It's just green. Oh, that's a funny thing to think about.
Funny.
That's
Funny?
not funny.
That's not funny.
It's actually really funny.
Anyway, well, John, with all of the things that you have learned, not only in your professional career life, but also in your personal life, what is a piece of advice that you would like to give to us and also the viewers that are listening today?
Okay. So we all go through so many things in our lives. And of course, some things will go your way, some things won't go your way. We all know that. But the overall tidbit that I want to give everyone, especially that this also came from my parents, my grandparents, is that, and for technically for all members, right, is to always believe God will show you the way. There might have been like job opportunities that I've really wanted to go, but maybe it wasn't meant for me. There may be some things I wanted to look into, so into enhancing my career, but maybe it has not come yet.
Yeah.
But overall, if you do believe in that God will guide you in every step of the way, He will show you in the right direction. I have never thought I would be in this position now, or where I am right now, actually, to even with all of the so many things that I do for my personal life, for church, and for worship services, for all of the other activities. I couldn't have done it by myself. God has always guided me. And it has always given me the strength to always go on. There are times where, yes, we have our hard days to the point where I'm like, I wish now I was in the worship service that evening, or I wish I was in that choir practice right now, or I wish I was I need to be in this activity right now because I just need to be there. Right now, I'm just having the hardest time of life, like the breaking point. But by the time I bring it back to God and just have all of those, activities that I need to fulfill, that's wherein I have my gratefulness and thankfulness that I can still be able to go on.
Right. And a lot of people ask, I think all of us on the panel can agree that we're all very active.
Yes.
Every activity we're there.
Yes.
And a lot of the times, even people we barely know, members we barely know, or even people close to us ask, how do you handle everything? How do you go to every activity? But it's what fuels us.
Yes.
Even if we're having the worst day possible, you
Mhm.
couldn't imagine going through anything more.
Mhm.
That's what you need
Exactly.
Yeah.
to keep going, is to just be around other people who have the same faith as you, to be around
Yeah.
God's love, God's power. It's so powerful.
Yes.
And then
Mhm.
I love how you mentioned how some things go our way, some things don't. Regardless, it's God's way.
Mm.
Correct.
It's God's
Mm.
way. So
Yeah.
even if we're having a bad day,
Mhm.
like we think we're down in the ditch, we don't know how to get back up from it.
Mhm.
It's God leading you on the path He needs you to go on.
Mhm.
He'll teach you a lesson from it.
Mhm.
And regardless whether we find out what that lesson is right away or later in life, when we think about what all the problems we've been going through, it's God giving you a message. It's God sending you His love.
Mhm.
It's such a powerful thing to realize
Mhm.
that when you're so in tune with your faith, you feel God in every single aspect of your life.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Put it on the board.
That entire
Wow,
spiel.
do we? I put.
I got chickens again right now.
You should have saved some.
Chickens.
You should have saved me some chicken, man. Dang.
It's all segue from Brother John.
Yeah.
He started it. I just
Mhm.
continued it.
Yeah.
Now you can keep going.
When you were talking about the John and as well, you, Sister Jeline, it brought me back to a quote that I heard in Dallas, Texas,
Mhm.
during the U.S. choir special gathering. Actually, we were actually uh, hosting, or me and my good friend Sister Lorraine was hosting a show for INCRadio there and in Dallas, Texas. And one of the brothers that we were interviewing, we spoke about travel and the sacrifice it took just to be able to go there. Because we need to, there's obligations we need to take care of, but we put more focus on our duty.
Mhm.
And that's sacrifice in itself already. And now you're going to be traveling away from your family. Now you're going to be going away from your job that provides income to take care of yourself and your family,
Mhm.
just so that you can perform your duty. That is sacrifice in itself.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And you must be tired from your traveling. Some people drove over 24 hours just to make it there.
Yes.
And one of the brothers that we were speaking with, he wasn't driving, but he flew. And we were speaking about how we were tired physically,
Yes.
but we weren't tired. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
So when he said you might feel physically tired,
Mhm.
mentally drained, emotionally unstable, no, that's the right thing to say, but you are spiritually charged.
Yes.
Yes.
And we were both just awestruck. We were like, wow,
Oh,
that's right. And that's exactly what you're talking about. When Sister Julian was saying you feel like you're down in a hole that you can't get out of,
Mhm.
finding your way back to service, finding
Mhm.
yourself surrounded by members of the Church of Christ or at an activity in itself, it fuels you.
Mhm.
absolutely.
And it's a feeling like no other.
Yeah.
And you can say that confidently. You know what I mean? I know every single time that I'm in the worship service, and especially when I'm performing choir, and when Brother John actually leads us
Playing.
for warm up, I want to show you this is your impact being shown right now. It's when we have a breathing, choirs need to do a vocal
Mhm.
warm up. Our voices need to be warm, obviously. We want our voices to be pleasing.
Yes.
But before we do that, we do a breathing exercise. Breathe in, breathe out, hiss it out. And after that, a thing that Brother John, and I've only noticed Brother John do,
Yes.
is where you breathe in and you let out a big sigh. You go,
You
And-
wouldn't think it makes much of a difference.
and it makes so much of a difference. And like that breathing in reminds me of everything I've done in the day, gone through,
Yes.
and that sigh just releases it.
Yeah.
But the big impact that happens right after that is Brother John saying, "Let it out, brethren. let's focus now on the worship service.
Mhm.
And it gets me every single time. It does. I love it because you never hear that, or I've never heard that before, and it's like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It's let that all go. It's time to focus on the worship service because you have a duty that you need to fulfill.
It's so amazing when you can share your faith not just with non-members, but with other
Other
officers.
brothers,
Mhm.
yeah.
When you're strengthening them in their faith while also performing your duties. It's amazing. Thank you so much
Yes.
for doing
Thank you,
that.
Brother John has made a huge impact.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for sighing.
Thank you for signing.
Thank you for sighing.
Yeah.
I love this show.
I love this show too. These are my favorite parts of the show,
Yes.
where we can talk about our faith. We can open up, and it lets you know that you're not alone, because everyone goes through their problems, and sometimes when everything's bearing down, you feel like you're the only one that's going through it. But you're on this show, or speaking with your fellow brothers and sisters in general, you realize that they're going through the exact same thing.
Exactly.
And it's great to hear that. Not saying like it's great to hear about their struggles, but it's great to recognize that everyone has their own human experiences as well.
Yes.
And the common denominator of everyone is that they have trust in God. And we don't know how we're going to get through it. We just know that we are going to get through it.
Yes.
We're getting this here.
We're on the ball.
I like that.
It's been an amazing
Could this
show.
show continue? I like that. We have 3 minutes left for the show,
Yes.
and it's as much as we want to continue, and maybe Brother John, you can come back and we can just talk about our faith. I love
Come
it.
back,
I
come
would love
back.
it if you do that. You know what I would love, especially when we have another great episode of INCRadio,
Yeah.
or maybe for our special broadcast when we have our anniversary meal for INCRadio Pacific, or maybe when we launch our new branding. I think that would be pretty cool. It would be nice to have a panel of everyone and just talk about our faith.
Yeah.
Yes.
The things that have impacted us. Because I have a story that I want to talk about, and
You won't forget this time.
I won't
Trust.
forget about it because I saw him today. It's our one of my kuya's that I look up to heavily. He's the one that like molded me to be the person who I am today. This is from CWS, or Children's Worship Service, and he was already there, helping me, molding me, and not giving up on me. And I want to talk about this story. And we will one day, and I will cry.
It's just a bunch of tissue boxes.
That's our decoration. You think that's a flower? No.
Tissue. They'll be empty by the end of the show.
They will. But we have 2 minutes, 1 minute
1
left,
minute.
and we're gonna go OT. Unfortunately, we're sorry. Next show. But before we conclude, Brother John, do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Just shout out to everyone here in Hawaii Pacific. I know that's really huge. But to Kamami,
Hi, Kamami.
Sister Cynthia, and then my whole family, and just everyone in the choir in Hawaii Pacific.
Sister Jeline, do you have a shout out that you'd like to
I would like to give a shout out to Brother John.
give?
Yes.
Great shout out. Great shout out.
But shout out to my family. Hi, family.
Hello.
And to whoever else is on this band.
Wow.
Yay.
Sister Alyssa?
Shout out to my Texas family who came over this week.
Justin.
Brother Justin.
Happy birthday, Brother Justin. I did forget to reply to you. I'm sorry. Things have been so busy. I'm gonna personally message you. I'm sorry.
But thank you so much for coming to Hawaii and hanging out with me and my family as well. Another shout out to the beautiful panel right here, beautiful and handsome, and to the rest of Hawaii Pacific as well.
Wow,
Aloha.
there you go. Shout out to the entire church.
Covers all the bases.
Yeah.
That's it. Shout out to Sister Sherno, Jade Basilio. Thank you for commenting down your fun fact.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone else. I said I was gonna shout out Sister Sharon out before the show. So this is where it comes out. Shout out to my mother, my father, my grandmother. Shout out to my dogs. Thank you for keeping me sane. I love you all. Yeah, shout out to the panel that's over here. And shout out to Brother John.
Yeah.
Shout out to him for sighing. Ready, breathe in. Sigh it out. See, that's why I can't be like Brother John. Anyway, before we conclude, we just want to let you know of upcoming activities. Sorry, we are going to continue the show a little bit more. November 2nd, that is this Sunday. It is our Officers General Meeting, and it's going to be at what time? That's right, at the time that your minister or the officers say it's going to be. So ask them to show that you are interested and that you are going to attend. Good. November 9th, we have our Scan Appreciation Day. So it's going to be here at Eva Beach in the function hall, if that is the correct information. What time? At the time that they say it's going to be. Now, we have some special thanks that we want to give. We said it before, but without them, we wouldn't be able to have a show that is successful like this. So shout out. Am I doing this? I am doing this. I'm already here. Shout out, special thanks, I should be saying, to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo Vimanalo. And again, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Paul.
We love you. Please gotta do it. Shout out, special thanks, my apologies, as well to our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Euranio Vimanalo. Special thanks to our District Minister, Brother Jem H. Paitan, along with our Assistant District Minister, Brother Ador Apostol, along with our CFO Overseer, Brother Brandon Pacheco, and a special thanks and a shout out to the ministers, ministerial workers, their families, and also everyone that is tuning in and watching this show tonight. Whether it be you're watching right now or later on in the future, we appreciate you all for supporting us here on INCRadio, Hawaii Pacific. But that is enough of us. We are 2 minutes overtime. We shall see you again next week. Goodbye, good night, and they can't see my left hand, so I'm going this way. Brush your hands.
Don't make it to sigh.
Brush your teeth.